Oh boy, trying to make my way down the path and it's a bad time all around. Got my night vision so I can see. I don't see anything at all. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a friendly little Giganotosaurus. Hell yeah, rocking the new model. No real new animations and stuff, but, you know, still Giganotosaurus. Still something big. My health is down low and I don't know why, but that's a thing, I guess. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the Isle. I have some stuff to show you, and then I'm going to play the game because I want to. So, a little while ago on a stream, something was teased. An option to play as something if you were a developer, which guaranteed the majority of you aren't developers. It was the N-type Spinosaurus, I think, or something like that. It was shown in one of Donnie's streams. He actually almost clicked on it, and if you clicked on it, well, wait, no, I think it was type N, but yeah, you get the idea. We would have seen what it was. Now, some people were like, "Oh, this is the quadrupedal or bipedal Spino," and other people are just like, "No, it's the Neuro Spino." Well, what type of Spino is it? N Spino. It's a Hypo Spino, obviously, because N Hypo, yeah, obvious. The Neuro Spino, clearly. So at some point, it was added to the game, and I'm assuming if it's a playable creature now in their dev menu. Oh no. Oh no! There's a hypo down there. I'm not going to go near that. But I'm assuming since the N Spino was actually in the menu, it's a playable creature. If it's a playable creature, there is a chance that there is a Neuro Spino on servers every now and again, just kind of messing around. Keep your ears peeled for any weird sounds you might come across. I do have a lot of stuff I want to show you guys as well from Emily Stepp. My last video, I was looking at some of her stuff, and the quality of the artwork has actually gone up a ton. And these are some really cool concepts as well. So we're gonna get into those. You know what? I think the safest bet for me is to move down to the swamp, the opposite direction. So I'm gonna follow the path. Oh, god damn it. And try to find food along the way. Oh no, you're all the way over there though. Alrighty guys, so while we walk through the forest, we're going to check out some of this concept art that was made by Emily Stepp. Now, this isn't official or, you know, set in stone to be for the game, but it's still some really cool stuff and it's conceptual in its own right, and I thought it was also really high quality, and I like the idea behind some of these creatures. Now, I just want to make a note here as well that unfortunately I'm suffering from an issue with my recording stuff, as you can see right now. Yeah, see filters? I put this new noise gate on because I had it on my last system, but I forgot to set it up correctly. I kind of just jumped into recording, and because of that, I have some dropped audio in some of this footage, which kind of sucks. You know? Yeah. Thanks, OBS. Thanks, me, for being lazy, actually, but just a heads up. So don't mind it if you have dropped audio. That, boobies, yeah. All right, guys, let's get into it. So the first thing I want to move into is the Camara. Now, there will never be a Hypo Camara in the game. There will never be a strain of any herbivore, to my understanding, in the game. However, I want to pay attention to the Camara because of the possibility for a all-hypo mod in the future where these things will be brought in and used specifically for a modification. And that is it. That was all you would be intended to use it for, the mod. Now, one thing I want to note about this is the giant hooks. They look like Utahraptor hooks on its front legs, actually, and back legs. It has some crazy nails too, but front legs particularly. You can see it in the top. You can see it basically grappling something that looks like an acro or a giga, and then the tail itself has a giant hook on the back of it as well to defend. That's actually really scary. We're going to move on from that. So what I want to move into actually is the Hypodilo. Now, I do think there is a strain coming for the Dilo, and I think I've shown this to you guys before too. But I want to reiterate on it because I'm like 90% sure there's a strain coming for the Dilo. To some extent, or maybe it will have maybe it's a different Dilo altogether that has the frill. I'm not sure. I don't remember if they wanted to add the frill or not. But one thing that I wanted to note about this thing is that the main idea behind the Dilo is when you bite something, you lower its bleed resistance. Now, whether or not that would work against a Rex who has some crazy high bleed resistance, I don't know. I can't imagine it ever working, but maybe because it seems like the Dilo uses some kind of venom, at least. So, who knows? Maybe it possibly could do that, but the normal Dilo, obviously, probably won't be doing that. I don't think it has any special quirks or anything super special that makes it, you know, hey, I could fight a Rex and I can give it a really bad day. No, I don't think that's going to be a thing. So, we can forget about that. Now, I want to move into another big creature now, and it's one that doesn't see very much love, but was recently spoken about, the Cerato. Now, the Cerato won't be getting the Hypo update. Obviously, it won't be getting that stuff, possibly for the mod, but otherwise, it won't be getting anything in survival from what I understand. It's just a Cerato. I think it's the Marrow Devourer or something where it can eat the bones left behind corpses, and that's basically the extent of what it does for you. You can eat bones and eat the bone marrow for the nutritional value. I would love to see a Hypo strain of the Cerato, but at the same time, I mean, a Hypo Cerato, it probably... Well, actually, you can see in the picture, it looks about the same size as an Acro, so actually bigger than an Acro. That could actually work out in its favor. Big time, if it did get that, but who's to say it would even be that big? And then obviously you can see the giant horn on its nose. That, oh my god, it would be so... It reminds me of Monster Hunter. A lot of these concepts really remind me of Monster Hunter World, actually. And I love the idea of the spikes and stuff, but that's enough on the Cerato. You guys let me know your thoughts on that. God damn, it looks so good. I want to move in to the Tissoplastic Triceratops. Now, there's not much to say about this one. I think this one right here was heavily inspired by Tapwing's version of the strain. And I don't see a Tisso Trike even being a thing, to be honest with you, because Tisso is all about hunting, tracking, being stealthy, and all of that stuff. A Trike has no reason to hunt. A Trike has, well, I guess it has reason to be stealthy, but like it's a big hulking beast. It's the opposite of what it's supposed to do. You don't get to just hide as a Trike. One does not simply hide as a Trike. It just doesn't work like that. Unless you find like the world's biggest freaking bush or the world's widest tree, I mean, you're not going to be able to do it. Now, I like the idea of having the spikes and stuff on its back. Reminds me of like a porcupine, but ultimately I don't think it's going to work out in anyone's favor to have this thing in the game as a Tisso. Now, the last thing I want to move into is the Hypo Alberto. The Alberto doesn't really get to see much love in the game. And even I don't love the Alberto, to be honest with you. It doesn't feel like it's a solid creature. And I don't even know if it's going to make it into the game for survival progression, to be honest with you. What I do know is that if it's brought to the mod, well then, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to look pretty nice. It looks like you can drag people around by their tail, actually, as you can see in the top right-hand corner. So it's kind of cool. But guys, that is it for now on everything I have to show you on the Hypo creatures. Let's move back into my gameplay now because I had to take on 2 sub-adult Gigas as a Carno, and I wasn't even full adult. I'm about to start editing this, and I'm praying and hoping that my audio isn't too janky. You guys see that on the picture? It looks like a handprint. It looks like a very bloody handprint, actually. That looks kind of cool. I like that. I just noticed that. Super cool. All right. Yeah, let's get back into it. Well, unfortunately, because Server 2 has such a small population, there is absolutely no one to hunt, or it's really hard to find people because everyone's swarmed on Dev 4. 170 something are on right now, actually, so I'm gonna take a look around. But I can see, I'm not fully grown yet as my Carno, but I'm getting there. Fortunately, when I was a child, I was attacked and molested by a Utahraptor. Now I need food to find stuff. I heard something down here. I could swear I heard like an Ostro or something, or a baby Utah. Definitely not an Ostro, but I know the devs do from time to time play as different creatures on these servers. Now, there were map changes as well. 2 Utahs. Little Care Bear pack. Herd. Whatever they want to be. I could get that. I think 2 of them are babies. 1 of them is an adult. I don't know what that is behind that tree back there. Oh, it's a subadult Rex. Oh, no, I don't want to do subadult Rex at all. Oh, they are so dangerous to Carnos. Oh, that poor guy. He didn't stand a chance. I think the subadult Rex actually weighs more than me, too, so I wouldn't even do anything to him. I've tried to take... When I was a subadult, I was almost fully grown. And I tried fighting a fully grown Carno. A Carno came at me. It was just completely progressed. And it was actually a little bit bigger than me, it seemed. And when I took this guy head on, I bit him. And he bit me. He did like 80 damage to me and like 2 bleed. And I instantly crippled that guy. Hey, he's chasing after someone else. Does that mean he left the food? Did he leave the food? Is that another one? Oh no. Little Utah. Poor guy. I got a meal. Anything around? So we're perfectly fine. Sweet. Cue the music. Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I hear something. To the right of me, I heard something. So be careful. I hear. Gotta watch out for those subrexes. They're bad. Really bad news. You hear that? Freaking baby Utah. God damn, that thing is fast as hell. That thing's faster than Keemstar. My God, I want to get out of here. To be honest with you. I'm going to get the hell out of town because there's a lot of things there. Some of them are bigger than me too, I think. We're going to casually run up this right here. How much stamina do I have? 402 stamina max. That's a lot of stam. You're down here. What are you doing, little guy? Are you freaking out? I'd be freaking out if I were you. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. You tell him who's boss. Yeah, that's right. Keep making your noise. Keep doing it. Almost at you. Listen to it. Oh my God. Oh. That's why it's calling out. Wait. What was that sound? Those are 2 subadult gigas. I'm an adult Carno. Subadult gig, adult Carno. I don't think the math works out in my favor. I don't think it does anyway. Could be a parent there too. Top of that, I'm wounded and I'm not completely prone. I mean, I could see how it would work out. I have a bad feeling about it. I mean, I remember when I was a Carno. No, I was a Utah and I was bit by a subadult. Giga. Barely did anything to me, so. Wait, no. Are those Gigas? Yeah, those are Gigas. Crouching down the hill. Careful. Right there. Gotta hope they don't have any friends or family over there. There are my sights. Ooh. I missed 2 of those bites. I thought I was on top of his tail. See if I can bait him out of it. Come on. Dude, I actually feel kind of bad doing this because I know how hard it is to get to adult Giga. I could go head on with this guy and see. Oh, got him. Oh, the jukes. I got them juking legs. I doubt the same trick would work twice, would it? Probably not. I think I hit his friend. I'm pretty sure. Look at him doing his little shimmy. Oh no. I got another bite on him. Oh man, and he's sitting down so I know they hurt. Did he break his own leg? You poor guy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't bleed out. What are you, wait, what are you crouching to try and ambush me? Or are you crouching because of ulterior reasons? Guy's down here bleeding out. Not bleeding out, he got a broken leg. I'm gonna focus on this guy right here, because I only need one of them. I don't need to kill both of them. No, he's having a bad time now. Now maybe this one has a little bit more skill than the other one. Got a broken leg down there. At least he might have a broken leg. He could be faking and limping off to try and trick me. This guy's either really hurt or he was just like kind of panicked. Freaking Utah? I thought it was something coming after me. That little Utah biting him? I want to see what one bite does to me. I want to see. Did he go adult though? That's my question. Oh, he died! Hell yeah! I'm gonna get a snack. I got a nice snack. Yeah, so adult Carno and subadult Gigas don't go together well. It's really not a good idea for a subadult to try and take on an adult. Sure. And I wasn't even fully grown. Now, what is down there? I know the other guy is down there. They tried to fight me off, but it didn't really work. His problem was he stood up. Could have sat down and just baited me. Let's see what this guy down here was doing. Oh, he sat down. I don't need to hurt him or kill him or anything. And unless he... Did he log out? Did you log out, good sir? Please tell me you didn't log out. Am I fully grown? Oh. That's a problem. Well, no, it's not really a problem for me. I'm fast. I don't want to see what that Hypo is up to. I don't need to kill that guy anyways. You get a freebie. You get a free pass. For now. Till I see you again. I need food. But since I'm full, I don't need to grief any other players. I want to take a look over here. There is a mega pack somewhere on the server. Oh yeah, he's definitely taking out a pack right now. There was a mega pack, I know. There was like 15 Rexes, no joke. 15 Rexes were up here. I had a lot of people tell me about that. I don't see it. Unfortunately, and that kind of sucks because I wanted to see the Hypo take down some people. All right, I think I'm going to stop pushing my luck. I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section about the concepts you have seen in this video, what you think the end Spino specimen really could be. The Neuro. And yeah, thoughts, I guess, in general. But that is it for now on the Isle. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, well then, as always, leave a like for more. And I will see You.